In our finalmente segment, as we like to call it, there's a lot of talk these days about smugglers and drugs that are coming into America, right? In fact, so President Trump made a point last night to mention that more Americans will die from drugs this year than were killed in the entire Vietnam War. He said this last night, right? You heard it. He's right. More than 58,000 Americans died as a result of the Vietnam War. But in 2017, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said the number of the total drug overdose deaths in the United States was 70,327. So he's right. There are more people dying of drugs. It's a huge problem. It's a security issue for the United States. But here's where the president's wrong. Here's where Mr. Trump was wrong. Those drugs that are killing so many Americans, they have very little to do with the southern border. In fact, we checked. A great deal, the preponderance of the drug deaths in America are as a result of prescribed medicines. People are ODing on medicines that they can buy at, at the pharmacy, right? Or that are prescribed to them, right? Overwhelming majority of the drugs that do come into our country, by the way, are also not snuck in through the southern border. Not at all. We checked. Every single source that we checked confirmed that most of the drugs that come into the United States come in through legal ports of entry. Legal ports of entry, airports, seaports, staffed checkpoints, etc. Here's the worst example of this, by the way, and one that doesn't fit the political arguments that are either made by Republicans or the president or the Democrats or Congress, etc. Just today, 2 American Special Forces soldiers are pleading guilty to being, this is sad even to say, they're pleading guilty to being drug smugglers. They were busted trying to transport $1 million worth of cocaine from Colombia to the United States aboard a military transport plane. Can you believe that? Master Sergeant Daniel Gould and Sergeant First Class Henry Royer, they're both members of the Army Green Beret, or were. Investigators are saying both have been dealing in drugs for years. So it's essentially not the first time that they've done something like this. The reason we bring this to you is because we want to be able to make the point that it's important to make, that America's drug problem is real. It's about demand. It's about money. It's about corruption. And it surely should not be about politics. It's too important.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.